So before the video, we're going to explain agreeable nouns and the rules of agreeable nouns. Number 1. The nouns have to be about the same person, place, or thing.
So the wrong example is Selena has his own dollhouse because his is about a boy, but Selena is a girl. But the right example is Selena has her own dollhouse because those are both about a girl named Selena.
Rule number 2. The number of the subject is not changed in the following phrase.
The wrong example is Nicole went to their doctor. The right example of this sentence is Nicole went to her doctor because those are both about Nicole. And in the first sentence, there is about multiple people and Nicole is only one person.
One noun can be possessive. The other noun does not have to be. It just has to be owned by that person.
The wrong example of this rule is Joe has her own horse because the second one is possessive, but it's about a girl and Joe is a boy. The right example of this sentence is Joe has his own horse. You can see that his is possessive, but it's talking about Joe's horse. For the video. 2 girls at a mall.
Do you know what happened today?
What?
I got this really cool backpack today.
You know what I saw?
What was it?
I saw this guy named Joe, and he had an afro.
Yeah, I saw him too. His afro was a safety hazard.
Yeah, he got arrested by the police because his afro was hurting people.
Yeah, Joe begged and begged, but the police wouldn't let him go.
Joe finally got them to set him free when he bought them donuts. I'm going to dance class later. I better practice. My ankle, I think it's broken. At the hospital.
She was dancing, but then she fell. I definitely think that her ankle is broken.
Recognizing the pain that she's in, and after looking at her ankle, I'm sorry to say, but I think your friend's ankle is broken. A few weeks later, my ankle! It feels so much better! And they are still friends now.
Hey Alice, do you want to join me in some yoga?
Way ahead of you. The agreeable nouns in this video are...
In this scene... Hey Alice, do you want to join me in some yoga? The agreeable nouns are Alice and you.
In this scene, recognizing the pain that she's in, and after looking at her ankle, I'm sorry to say, but I think your friend's ankle is broken. The agreeable nouns are she, her, and your friend.
In this scene...
My ankle! It feels so much better!
The agreeable nouns are ankle and it.
In this scene...
She was dancing, but then she fell. I definitely think that her ankle is broken.
The agreeable nouns are she and her.
In this scene...
My ankle! I think it's broken!
The agreeable nouns were my and I. In this scene...
Joe finally got them to set him free when he bought them donuts.
The agreeable nouns were him and he.
This scene...
Yeah, Joe begged and begged, but the police wouldn't let him go.
The agreeable nouns are Joe and him. In this scene... Yeah, he got arrested by the police because his afro was hurting people. The agreeable nouns were he and his.
In this scene... Yeah, I saw him too. His afro was a safety hazard. The agreeable nouns were he and him. In this scene...
I saw this guy named Joe, and he had an afro.
The agreeable nouns were Joe, Guy, and he.